Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. How's everyone doing? Thank you for joining us on a Sunday morning.
Yes.
Let's try to invite some friends. Tell them where we've been, man.
We've been to the gym and we were
That's right.
swimming.
That's right. We've already started the day swimming at the gym. This is great, man.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that my son is old enough now to get a membership, and I got him a membership to the gym. So now he has no excuse and I have no excuse. So when he's with me on the weekends,
Yeah.
right, and during the week, we go and work out. What kind of workouts have you been doing, son?
Treadmill
Treadmill
and swimming.
And swimming, and you were
Lifting
doing
weights.
a little bit of lifting weights. Yes. Yes. So the end of the first quarter is here. Today is the 31st of March. And, businesses, well, at least my business mind, tends to work in quarters. So I have certain objectives for every quarter of the year. And although I have not met all of my objectives for the end of the first quarter, admittedly, many of them I have, and one of which is marketing. I like to put my marketing communications out, my Marcom. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? And so yesterday, Kai and I sent out these business cards, these postcards announcing the birth of my new business endeavor, which is a subsidiary of BioMedRx Incorporated. It's called California Biomedical Services. Okay, so we sent out 700 of these yesterday to all of the surgery centers and hospitals and health clinics in Southern California. Yes, we did. And so we anticipate a nice boom of business for California, right?
Yeah. And he died.
Yes.
Should I do computer time?
Yes, you can. Well, tell them how you do it, man. Tell them how your week was. What did you do this week?
Well, I'll tell you guys how my week was. My week was great.
Like Tony the Tiger.
Tony
Great. Remember on Kellogg's?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, we had a chance to work out and swim and sleep and everything.
Yeah.
Get a lot of good rest, and we're going to be headed to church in a little while. We saw Kai's catechism teacher on the television this morning. What's her name?
Miss Lori.
That's right. We saw Miss Lori on TV this morning. Evidently, either her sister or someone in her family owns a, what do you call that? An Italian eatery. And this is going to go up in front of the Biomedrix Health Center. CBD oil.
Yeah.
Sold here. Yes. That looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't that look beautiful?
Yes.
It smells kind of funky, huh?
Yeah.
I can't wait to put this on the sandwich boards out in front of my shop. We can go to storage and get my other sandwich board out.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
Should I do computer time? It's kind of like nice
909.
Facebook land.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's 9:09. So go ahead, do some computer time at 9:30. We're gonna have to go home, eat breakfast, take a shower, get dressed, go to church.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son. I love you more than anything.
Facebook land.
Have fun, man.
Thank you, Dad.
So that's pretty much it. Things are looking good on the health front. Remember, next Saturday, this coming Saturday, is the first day of the next session of yoga on the beach. We're going to be meeting up at Will Rogers State Beach, which is at in Pacific Palisades, at the corner of Pacific Coast Highway and Temescal Canyon. Please meet us there. That's the beach where they filmed Baywatch. Please meet us there. We're going to be doing yoga on the beach. Okay. So meet us there at 10 a.m. If you can come earlier, it would be nice. Yeah, and we're just going to spend the day doing yoga and having fun and doing video interviews. This is all for my channel on YouTube, Devin Lockett. And yeah. Oh, speaking of Devin Lockett and Marcom, I got, nope, that's not it. This is it. I got my new business cards. Look. On one side, it's got my logo and my YouTube, Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, and all the rest of that. And then on the other side, it's yours truly. I think I still look like that guy, right? Anyway, yeah. So I got to work out so I can stay looking like my business card. If not, then I wasted $175 on business cards. But yeah, I wish I had a lot of fun stuff to talk about. I really don't. I got my Haritaki. Okay, so I'm doing Haritaki every day. It's, doing what it does. It raises the amount of oxygen to the brain by 400%. It's really improving on my neural feedback, and I really mean that. I really mean that. And matter of fact, I'm going to get my results. I'm going to get my results to show you. All right, check it out. Okay. This is before. I'm now training my brain at a very, very high frequency at 50 hertz. I'm training it at the highest frequency available on the neurofeedback software. So it's work. Trust me, it's work. Okay. But if you notice here, this was the session that I did just prior to receiving my Haritaki. Now, if you notice, the top line is really not that important, but the bottom chart, the spikes represent every time I triggered, which means every time both hemispheres of my brain were in synchrony at 50 hertz. You see, I'm training at 50 hertz, right? You see, there are some spikes here on the bottom, but not very many. Okay. Now, the very next session after I took Haritaki, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Look at the amount of triggering. Look at the alpha theta. Look at how low my deltas are, and look at how much I'm triggering. Isn't that intense? Isn't that a really big difference? I don't know if you guys can read brainwave, but there's a really big difference between here and here. Right? Really, really big difference. So, yes. Haritaki is very good for the brain. It's very good if you're brain training. It's very good for the body. It cleanses the body and raises the amount of oxygen to the brain by 400%. And if you put Haritaki between your fingers and rub it on your gums, according to the yogis, you can manifest wealth. And, that helps. It always helps to have a little bit of wealth manifestation going on. So that's about it. Thank you for joining me, and we're going to get ready to go to church. We have to go to St. Anthony's Church, and then afterward we go to catechism. because I'm a co-instructor in Kai's catechism class. And yeah, so here we are. Here we are. Everyone be happy, be loving, be kind. Have a wonderful and productive week this week. I hope to have the phone ringing a lot this week because of my postcards. I'm really going to be crossing my fingers with that. And everyone here in LA who would like to participate, please contact me. My number is 424-204-2382, or you can inbox me here on Facebook. Let me know you want to come and meet us at the beach. Guys, girls, bring a friend. It's a kid-friendly environment. You know, we're going to have everything set up, you know, the booth, the canopy, you know, everything's going to be set up on the beach. So we're all good to go. Take care, and thank you for joining me once again. It's been a 10-minute video. Good. Thanks.